Don José de San Martín, The Spirit of Freedom by Lucas Leanza. San Martín was born in 1778 in Chapechú, Corrientes, on the viceroyalty of El Río de la Plata, on what today is Argentina. Argentina is also home of many other important personalities, like René Favaloro, the inventor of the bypass for the heart, Lionel Messi, and the Pope Francis. San Martín liberated Argentina, Chile, and Peru. San Martín was son of Doña Gregorias Matorras and Juan de San Martín. He married a 14-year-old girl, Remedios de Escalada. Because San Martín had military experience, he was elected Lieutenant Colonel of Cavalry and was asked to create a cavalry unit. He began to organize the Regiment of Mounted Grenadiers. He was initiated at the Lodge of Rational Knights. The Lodge organized the Revolution of October 8, 1812. It was about opposing the actual triumvirate to create a new one. The terms of office of triumvirs, government, Manuel de Serratea and Feliciano Chiclana ended. Juan Martín de Pueyrredón promoted new members by preventing the vote of 3 deputies and thus achieving a majority. This caused a commotion, and San Martín and Alvear intervened with their military force, and the Buenos Aires Cabildo established the triumvirate, thus creating a new one. After this, San Martín was sent with a new regiment to watch the activities in the Paraná river shore, which was being pillaged by the Montevidean army, which was still a royalist stronghold. Here, the Battle of San Lorenzo took place. San Martín's horse died during the battle, and his leg was trapped under the corpse of the animal after the fall. A royalist attempted to kill San Martín while he was trapped under his dead horse, where he suffered a severe injury to his face and a bullet wound to his arm. Juan Bautista Cabral and Juan Bautista Vigorria of San Martín's regiment intervened and saved his life. Cabral was mortally wounded and died moments later. A year later, in 1814, San Martín takes command of the Army of the North, from the hands of Manuel Belgrano, who came defeated from Peru. San Martín noticed that it was impossible to reach Lima, which was the center of the realist power, by using the common terrestrial pathway of Upper Peru. It was then when the idea got to him. His army would cross the immense mountain range of the Andes. The Andes is known for being one of the world's longest mountain ranges. It passes through Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Argentina, and Chile. Before he crossed the Andes, San Martín sent the delegates to the Congress in Tucumán with explicit orders of insisting on the Declaration of Independence. The Declaration of Independence from Spain was proclaimed in July 9, 1816. On January of 1817, San Martín, 4,000 men, the cavalry, and the provisions for a month began crossing the Andes. It was a long and difficult journey. They were not going to use horses as much, but they would use donkeys and mules. The journey took nearly a month. When they finally crossed the Andes, the battle began. It was on February 12, 1817. It was called the Battle of Chacabuco. The battle ended with 600 royalists dead and 500 prisoners, with only 12 deaths and 20 injuries in the Army of the Andes. After this, the Chilean-Argentinian United Army was remade, and on April 5th, they defeated the realist groups on the Battle of Maipú, which put an end to the Spanish efforts to dominate the country. The 20th of August of 1820, the Argentinian Chilean army departed from Valparaiso, Chile, to Peru. On the month of July, in 1821, San Martín enters triumphant to the city of Lima, proclaims independence, is designated protector of Peru, and exerts the government. In July 26, 1822, San Martín interviews with Simón Bolívar in the city of Guayaquil, Ecuador. There, they meet both liberators of South America, the one from the north and the one from the south. They talk privately by more than 4 hours. San Martín returns to Lima the night of the 26th. On August 3, 1823, his wife dies in Buenos Aires. The 10th of February of 1824, displeased by the civil wars in the Provincias Unidas del Río de la Plata, he embarked for France with his little daughter, Mercedes. There, he lived until his death, on August 17, 1850, in Boulogne-sur-Mer, which still remains by the Sal Museum. You will be what you must be, or else you will be nothing. San Martin, 1778-1850.